Alright, good morning. Saturday today, I don't know, the 26th I think of April, day after Anzac Day in Australia, and I'm heading into the Toolangi forest. I want to go on a bit of a dirt track ride. Given we're flying over to Germany on Friday, I don't want to do anything stupid. And I see what the dirt roads are like. I'm hoping they're not too bad, because I mean we haven't had a lot of rain this year, and the ground's fairly dry underneath, so the water should dissipate fairly quickly. This is called Myers Creek Road. So follows the Myers Creek up into the Toolangi State Forest. Quite a nice road to ride when it's dry. A beautiful scenery, like you're going up the hill all the time. Get some tree ferns here on the side, and it was a bit slippery there. Still not 100% sure if I should do Wonder Road and Hardy Creek Road. They're both signed out as two-wheel drive roads on the map that I've got, so they should be okay on the bike, but I might actually give that a miss and do Sylvia Creek Road again. At least I know that's fairly wide and sort of a gravelly surface. Let's go it up a little bit and see. We'll come to Hardy Creek Road, what that looks like from this side here. I mean, they should all be reasonable dirt roads if they say that four-wheel drives can use them, two-wheel drives can use them. Great, doesn't it? Like sort of mystique. The fog in there. Oh, there you go. Because there is a lookout tower up here, I believe. So that's why you might get the odd two-wheel drive come along here. Beautiful. Glad I came up here. Okay, here we go. So you have to bit more cloudy here. Look, where are we here? Hardy Creek Road, that's the one I need to take. The trucks are using that. Oh, if trucks are using that, then I can use it too. Certainly interesting with, like I said, all that cloud in here. Makes it it's quite enjoyable actually. Sort of like feel like in a horror movie or whatever, where you sort of like, you know, just wait for someone to jump out and try to kidnap you or whatever. I don't think that would happen here though. Oh. Another lyrebird. Like I said, they're reasonably common here. Alright, so we just crossed the Murrindindi River and now we're heading to the Murrindindi Scenic Reserve. Looks okay. Look at all the beautiful trees here. Lovely, isn't it? And if that's being forested up here. There's forestation areas up here with a grow pine tree. No, this is not pine tree, these are gum trees. So that's why this is unlikely to be afforestation. And there's some people there. Cascades. Be a water sort of like cascade. There's a suspension bridge a little bit further along which I wanted to have a look at because it's very close to the road. I don't know how far the cascades here would be away from the road. Not sure if I've really looked that up. Ah, there it is. Very interesting. Yeah, it is definitely wobbling. And look at my bike. It's dirty. To clean it up before I go. So the question is now Sick Road or is it down here or Ginzas Road? And then Boundary and come back again, then Black Range Road. So this is going over the hill. Seems to be a few dirt bike riders on this one. A proper dirt bike, not like me. And as long as it stays like this, I haven't got a problem. Getting a little bit more adventurous. Oops. The one I saw from down there, shit. And I thought, oh, that must be a more difficult one. And up I'm going. And I said this part is forward drive, then you hit the old Sick Road, and that's meant to be two-wheel drive. And it goes downhill. Oh, this is fine. Old Sick Road. That's it. No, don't tell me. It's cool. No. Oof, I first thought there was a boom gate there. That would have been a disaster. It's fantastic up here, isn't it? I mean, look, how we can get through here. Should be able to do Goldie's track. Look at that, fantastic, isn't it? The Grange Road. Bit better on the tyres as well. That was good though. I mean, look, not what I expected, but especially when I got onto the old Sec Road, I thought the old Sec Road was a bit more, you know, like this. Chair, yes, I remember that chair. That's funny, isn't it? We'll get back into civilization in a minute. Down there. Oh, that's it. Oh man. Alright, we are on the Blue Range Road. Right at the start, obviously. Still bitumen. Got the nice parrots. Keto. Rosellas. I'm going to stop in a minute. Get ready for the last bit of dirt for today. It'll take us about 45 minutes, I reckon. And then I'm going to head home. Get back home at 4 o'clock, just after 4 o'clock hopefully. Look at that view. Gravel road, here we go. Road conditions, narrow roads, blind bends, slippery can be. Let's just stand here. Oh. Change the batteries of the camera. Alright, let's get off this last bit. see what we see. Wasn't too much corrugation on that road last time. Let's see, looking at sort of, I don't know if that's Cathedral Rangers back, you get like when you get into adventures like this. Other people miss out on. There's a little picnic area here on the left, which is quite nice. Took some pictures here last time. And there again. Someone cutting a tree down for us. Thanks, mate. Yep, that can happen here all the time. Tree comes down. Unfortunate, you have to turn around. Oops. That's a big one. Come down. Very different landscape up here at the moment, isn't it? Like, just have the stumps here of the trees which were destroyed in a fire, and those trees are not coming back. The heat was so much here that yeah, they won't be coming back. But hey, I mean, that's okay because there's new trees coming up as well. It'll take a few decades for them to get up to the same height. Eventually they will. Nice view into the valley again. Beautiful. Beautiful. It right here. It's a little bit more off-road riding. Like I said, it's actually not going for too long. Back onto the official road. Not much official about that one, huh? The mathman actually recognizes, like nothing recognizes this as a road. Eagles Nest Road. Another dirt road which goes up to the Keppel lookout, which I wouldn't mind doing one day because you can walk there as well from Stevenson's Falls, but I've never done that. Never went up there, and I guess you get a good view of the surrounding hills, and especially today would have actually been nice because there's maybe still some cloud cover in some of the valleys. Yeah, look at all the trees here. Beautiful. didn't film too much here because I had a couple of slow vehicles in front of me and couldn't get past them for a while. Look at all these tall trees here. Seems to be that as often on the other side of the Great Dividing Range the weather is different. Yarra Valley, the wine region of Melbourne. Lots of wineries here, of course. That's the King Lake Mountains on the back there. A lot of them are doing door sales as well, and it's one of the tourist attractions here in Melbourne to take a bus into the Yarra Valley and do some wine tastings. There's a famous one coming up here on the right. It's Chandon, from the French Moët Chandon. And after that is St. Hubert's, which is also a fairly big one here in, there we go. The main Chandon. As well. You'll see in a minute they actually have a permanent stage there. You can see sometimes they have like fruit trees as well under there. Sort of like warm climate in here. Obviously it's good for any type of fruit, not just wine. Well, they often have bands playing there.